We don't know whether the pandemic started in a lab in Wuhan or evolved naturally, but we should want to know. 3 million people have died from this pandemic, and that should cause us to explore all possibilities. Instead, government authorities, self-interested in continuing gain-of-function research, say there's nothing to see here. Gain-of-function research, as you know, is juicing up naturally occurring animal viruses to infect humans. To arrive at the truth, the U.S. government should admit that the Wuhan Virology Institute was experimenting to enhance the coronavirus's ability to infect humans. Juicing up superviruses is not new. Scientists in the U.S. have long known how to mutate animal viruses to infect humans. For years, Dr. Ralph Baric, a virologist in the U.S., has been collaborating with Dr. Shi Zhengli of the Wuhan Virology Institute, sharing his discoveries about how to create superviruses. This gain-of-function research has been funded by the NIH. The collaboration between the U.S. and the Wuhan Virology Institute continues. Doctors Baric and Shi worked together to insert bat virus spike protein into the backbone of the deadly SARS virus, and then use this man-made supervirus to infect human airway cells. Think about that for a moment. The SARS virus had a 15% mortality. We're fighting a pandemic that has about a 1% mortality. Can you imagine if a SARS virus that's been juiced up and had viral proteins added to it, to the spike protein, if that were released accidentally? Dr. Fauci, do you still support funding of the NIH funding of the lab in Wuhan?
Senator Paul, with all due respect, you are entirely and completely incorrect that the NIH has not ever and does not now fund gain-of-function research in the Wuhan Institute.
Do they fund Dr. Baric?
We do not fund.
Do you fund Dr. Baric's gain-of-function research?
Dr. Baric does not doing gain-of-function research, and if it is, it's according to the guidelines, and it is being conducted in North Carolina, not
You don't think inserting a bat virus spike protein that he got from the Wuhan Institute into the SARS virus is gain-of-function?
That is
You would
not
be in the minority because at least 200 scientists have signed a statement from the Cambridge Working Group saying that it is gain-of-function.
Well, it is not. And if you look at the grant and you look at the progress reports, it is not gain-of-function, despite the fact that people tweet that.
So do you still support sending money to the Wuhan Virology Institute?
We do not send money now to Wuhan
Do you
Virology.
support sending money? We did under your tutelage. We were sending it through EcoHealth. It was a sub-agency and a sub-grant. Do you support the money from NIH that was going to the Wuhan Institute?
Let me explain to you why that was done. The SARS-CoV-1 originated in bats in China. It would have been irresponsible of us if we did not investigate the bat viruses and the serology to see who might have been infected.
Or perhaps it would be
in China.
irresponsible to send it to the Chinese government that we may not be able to trust with this knowledge and with this incredibly dangerous viruses. Government scientists like yourself who favor gain of function research.
I don't favor gain of function research in China. You are saying things that are not correct.
Government defenders of gain of function, such as yourself, say that COVID-19 mutations were random and not designed by man. But interestingly, the technique that Dr. Barrick developed forces mutations by serial passage through cell culture that the mutations appear to be natural. In fact, Dr. Barrick named the technique the no-see-em technique because the mutations appear naturally. Nicholas Baker in the New York Magazine said nobody would know if the virus had been fabricated in a laboratory or grown in nature. Government authorities in the U.S., including yourself, unequivocally deny that COVID-19 could have escaped a lab. But even Dr. Shi in Wuhan wasn't so sure. According to Nicholas Baker, Dr. Shi wondered, could this new virus have come from her own laboratory? She checked her records frantically and found no matches. That really took a load off my mind, she said. I had not slept for days. The director of the gain of function research in Wuhan couldn't sleep because she was terrified that it might be in her lab. Dr. Barrick, an advocate of gain of function research, admits the main problem that the Institute of Virology has is the outbreak occurred in close proximity. What are the odds? Barrick responded, could you rule out a laboratory escape? The answer in this case is probably not. Will you, in front of this group, categorically say that the COVID-19 could not have occurred through serial passage in a laboratory?
I do not have any accounting of what the Chinese may have done, and I'm fully in favor of any further investigation of what went on in China. However, I will repeat again, the NIH and NIAID categorically has not funded gain of function research to be conducted in the Wuhan Institute of Virology.
You support it in the U.S. We have 11 labs doing it, and you have allowed it here. We have a committee to do it, but the committee has granted every exemption. You're fooling with Mother Nature here. You're allowing super viruses to be created with a 15% mortality. It's very dangerous. I think it was a huge mistake to share this with China, and it's a huge mistake to allow this to continue in the United States. And we should be very careful to investigate where this virus came from.
I fully agree that you should investigate where the virus came from. But again, we have not funded gain of function research on this virus in the Wuhan Institute of Virology, no matter how many times
you're parsing it. There was research done with Dr. Shi and Dr. Barrick. They have collaborated on gain of function research where they enhanced the SARS virus to infect human airway cells, and they did it by merging a new spike protein on it. That is gain of function. That was joint research between the Wuhan Institute and Dr. Barrick. You can't deny it.
Senator Paul, your time has expired. Dr. Fauci, I will let you respond to that. We need to move on.
Excuse me?
I will allow you to respond to that, and then we'll move on.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to say, I don't know how many times I can say it, Madam Chair. We did not fund gain of function research to be conducted in the Wuhan Institute of Virology.
I never used to start with BUI. Yeah, to Hunter got high. Ukraine wasn't part of the plan till Hunter got high. China wasn't that big of a fan till Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna split it all with the old big guy. Yeah, till Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna go to court, but Hunter got high. He never been indicted before, but Hunter got high. His attorney's out smoking a bowl, and we all know why. Yeah, cause Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He was making 80 G's a month, but Hunter got high. On a job brother ain't never done. Hunter got high. He got more LLCs than John Gotti's ex-wife. Yeah. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. His cousin was never a pimp till Hunter got high. He had the best friends that money could rent, but Hunter got high. Just imagine if he wasn't rich and so damn white. Yeah, the cops will raid his house, pound cake, disconnect his cameras and steal his money.
Isn't it wild? We're supposed to assume that there's no collaboration between any of these people and they're all on separate sides. Divided against working for you. The United and Divided States of America. It's a wild thing. There's no ties. There's no there's no evidence to suggest these people are working together at all. None. Is that Hillary with Rockefeller? When are we going to realize that religious rites and rituals are not medical necessity? Like circumcision. Strange times. This was a while back. I thought I'd reshare this. Little refresher. Thanks, Grandpa. Oh. Yes, we'll make America great again through vaccination. If no one remembers the crimes, then we can do it over and over and over and over and over. when in reality people should be questioning the narrative. Strange times we're living in. And this was planned out a long time ago. Yeah, it was. A very long time ago. It's wild. They orchestrate and pre-plan years in advance the things that you're reacting to in the news cycles today. And all their actions are contingent upon precession measures within space-time. Right? It's pretty fucking wild. People apparently don't take their oaths of office very seriously. They don't think there's any consequences for violating their oath of office. They don't think they'll ever get caught. I can't think of one time that Bill Gates was ever truthful about anything. Bill Gates lied about Y2K and lied about coronavirus and lied about Common Core being effective. Nothing that comes out of Bill Gates' mouth is factual. And I'm safe it's safe to say the same when it comes to professionals and parents and the unions and the two parties. Neither one of you are fucking factual. Misinformed, disinformed in a red or blue fucking fashion. Do you think I'm going to respect silent people? No. I said for 25 years, doctors and nurses were a cancer to society. Doctors and nurses cause chemical dependency in fucking children, and their mothers don't have anything to say about it. They're like dumb, dazed, and confused. Want to blame the daddies that they kicked out of the children's lives for their fuck ups. Isn't that amazing? Failed mothers and their failed fucking children. Let's talk about it. 80% of the children in this country ran by women, controlled by women, manipulated by women. Men had nothing to do with it. It's all women. Shit's amazing. The education system is geared towards hiring women. The society itself is geared towards protecting women. Corporations give or gain tax incentives for hiring women. There's no equal opportunity employment. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Let's talk about laws for a second. Your feelings and goddamn concerns are not the fucking law. Mandates are not the law. Voluntarily mandating, that's not a law. Not a law. The two parties don't even know what the laws are. It's amazing. First law is spoken law. I spoke the law. Goddamn, I confused all of you. Who wants to write about it? Written law is the second law. Then you press it in a fucking cannon and fire at dumb niggers left and right of you. Oh, they didn't plan to kill you all? Funniest thing I realized is that the majority of people find no fucking value in their own goddamn lives. This wasn't planned before I was even fucking birthed. Oh no, please stop. Stop. Stop doing your evil plans. I could give a fuck less about people's feelings and concerns. They had no mercy, no empathy, no feeling or concern for my feelings or concerns before they ran their goddamn mouths. They had no evidence either. So I'm not to assume that we're playing a game of cutthroat. I should just cut their throats and watch them bleed. I mean, that's what pirates would do. This country was established and founded by fucking pirates. Isn't that amazing? It's one of those coincidences everybody wants to fucking leave out of the equation, right? Right, good people? You good people are fucking pirates. Ain't that right? Fucking pirates. Evil men win because good men don't have anything to say for themselves. Is that because of their failed mothers or failed fathers? I find it funny women can never take responsibility for any of their fucking crimes. Always somebody else at fault. Always an excuse. Never going to raise your hand. Yep, I did it. You're not capable. You're like evil children. You don't even know what the word accountability means. Fucking wild. Not wild. The two parties are like polarized fucking children. red or blue fascists. And either way, the other fucking side's at fault. They're not accountable. Nobody's accountable. Shit. Nobody's liable either. Funnier yet, no one's responsible. So if no one's responsible, accountable, or fucking liable, why do you think for one goddamn second that I am? Isn't that amazing? These laws were designed to break man, rule over him, control him. And I said no, and that made me toxic, right? Why? Because I don't want to be fucking manipulated by you fucking whores. Derp. 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 No one's worth following. No one's worth voting for either. It's amazing. They just assume that they can move and do whatever the fuck they want, regardless of your feelings, regardless of your concerns. They could give a shit less. Right? No fucking money in it. What? There's no money in it? Wow. Oh, yes. Northern Lights Medical. The nurses and medical staff there are having a contract dispute with the hospital. Like they want to get paid more money. Isn't that amazing? For what? We have the most sickest people in the world. You don't keep anyone healthy. Make everyone sick. That's the reality. You don't care about anybody's health care. Get the hell out of here. The experts say you should get vaccinated. Well, the experts were also worshiping Baal and eating your children. Let's not talk about that. 5 states, Texas, Utah, Kansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana, have filed lawsuits alleging Pfizer withheld certain COVID-19 vaccine safety information. They withheld information from the general population. I said that for 7 fucking years. How come no one believed me? Wild. Every person that got vaccinated got a little bit of Jeffrey Epstein in them. (18) U.S. Code 241, conspiracy against rights. If two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in any state, territory, or commonwealth, possession, or district in the free No, isn't that what they did? They conspired to steal your rights. Pfizer CEO says he's very concerned and frustrated over growing numbers of people refusing vaccines. Oh, Pfizer's concerned. Who's concerned with Trump signing off on Operation Warp Speed, which bypassed human testing and human trials? There was no test subjects. Went right to the public for consumption, bypassing all checks and balances for the Food and Drug Administration. Good job, Trump. Interesting, right? It's fucking amazing. This was about forcing obedience and forcing compliance, tricking people into killing themselves with an experimental jab. Of course, we've done this before. We forgot about it because we killed the elderly during the last reset. That's why we don't remember it. And that's why the boomers think their generation is the greatest fucking generation, because they don't remember the sins that they committed. They forgot all about them. So it turns out Ivanka Trump, amongst others, is part of the Young Global Leaders Initiative financed by World Economic Forum. Wow. Funny about truth is no one likes it. It's not pretty. It's not popular. Doesn't come with bells and whistles. No one questions anything. It's wild. As soon as you do, you're the problem because you didn't believe the authority figures that weren't working for you. Oh, public trust in health is medicine has fallen from 80 to 40%, one of the most rapid declines in history. Does anyone have any idea why? Yep. the real realization is there's no point in participating in anything. People love their delusions.